Toyota's CEO thinks EVs are a scam. The biggest automaker in the world is going against electric vehicles. As the world's largest car manufacturer, Toyota is challenging the rise of EVs. The CEO has issued a stern caution, leaving political figures bewildered and concerned. Toyota's firm stance against electric vehicles has sparked discussions, and it seems they are reverting to gasoline-powered cars following their latest decision. The electric vehicle market is experiencing a significant downturn, seemingly validating the Toyota CEO's viewpoint. But what is the nature of this startling caution? What are the debates among political leaders regarding electric vehicles, and is there any truth to them being a scam? Here's the detailed breakdown. Let's focus on Akio Toyoda, the long-standing leader of Toyota. He's not just any executive, he's someone with extensive experience and deep understanding of the automotive industry. However, he's taken an unexpected stance. He has been vocal about the potential risks of fully embracing electric vehicles, and it turns out his concerns were valid. While the automotive industry was rapidly adopting electric vehicles, Toyota raised concerns, arguing that it's a flawed strategy. They advocate for offering consumers a choice. Moreover, he's been working on two groundbreaking projects that might revolutionize the industry. A novel engine type boasting a range of 1,000 miles. At the recent Tokyo Auto Salon, where Toyota unveiled impressive gasoline models such as the GR Yaris and the Lexus LBX RR Morizo concept, Akio Toyoda made headlines with a bold statement. Electric vehicles aren't the sole solution to achieving carbon neutrality. His persistent critiques of EVs led to significant changes within the company. As a result, he was replaced by Koji, who now serves as CEO. Akio Toyoda's warnings about the risks of electric vehicles didn't sit well with political leaders, especially those invested in the EV industry's success. This conflict of interest prompted them to take action against him, utilizing environmental advocates to exert pressure. This included boycotts, protests, and harshly worded open letters, pushing Toyota to either increase their EV production or face substantial fines. The pressure wasn't solely from grassroots activists. Major investors showed their concern too. Academic Rep Pension, a Danish fund managing over $19 billion in assets, has been vocal in seeking explanations for Toyota's resistance to electric vehicles. They're not alone in their concerns, as other significant European investors have echoed similar sentiments, fearing that Toyota's hesitancy to fully adopt EV technology could result in them falling behind in the industry. In response to these challenges, Toyota has maintained its position, standing firm in its approach. At their annual general meeting, Executive VP Masahiko Maeda laid it all out. Banning gas cars isn't the agenda. We should focus on being emissions instead, and there's more than one way to do that. Delving deeper into Toyota's perspective reveals a broader viewpoint on electric vehicles. The company emphasizes the practicality concerns surrounding EVs. Consider the current situation. EVs are not financially accessible for everyone. Charging infrastructure remains inadequate, and there are growing concerns about EV fires. Additionally, recent revelations about significant repair issues with EVs, which I'll discuss later in the video, add to these challenges. The Toyota chairman advocates for an inclusive approach, considering the needs of all potential car buyers, not just those who can afford to switch to EVs immediately. His stance is not without merit. Even Elon Musk, a key figure in the EV industry, faced a harsh reality recently. Tesla's third-quarter financial results were disappointing, leading to a staggering $28 billion decrease in Musk's net worth. Tesla's stock value plummeted by over 177%, erasing about $138 billion in market value in just 2 days. This downturn represents a significant shift for a company that was previously at the forefront of the electric vehicle movement. But there's more. Akio Toyoda, now serving as chairman after stepping down as CEO, commented on the situation saying, "People are now recognizing the truth. Expensive EVs only serve to exclude many from the market." This sentiment is echoed across the automotive industry. For instance, Lucid recently reduced its production targets by 30%. General Motors has postponed the launch of the Chevy Silverado EV by a year, and Ford discontinued its F-150 Lightning production after incurring losses of $36,000 per vehicle over the past year. The situation in the electric vehicle market is becoming increasingly challenging. Major players like Tesla, Ford, and General Motors are experiencing a downturn in EV sales. There's an accumulation of unsold electric vehicles, indicating a lack of consumer demand. However, the plot thickens with Toyota's strategy. Despite Akio Toyota's cautionary stance on EVs, the company has entered the electric vehicle market. This move isn't solely a response to external pressure. Toyota is reportedly developing an alternative technology that could surpass electric vehicles, a topic I'll delve into shortly. The political landscape is also influencing the automotive industry. The Biden administration has implemented stringent emission standards, essentially nudging car manufacturers towards producing more electric vehicles. Furthermore, there are governmental directives pushing for a complete transition to electric vehicles by 2030. Compounding these challenges is a recent leak of a Consumer Reports reliability study, which suggests that electric vehicles are 80% more prone to malfunctions compared to gasoline-powered cars. Repair costs for EVs are another significant issue. There have been instances where minor damages on electric vehicles have led to repair bills ranging from $40,000 to $60,000. The design of EV batteries adds to these complications. Their construction often makes them difficult to access and repair without causing additional harm. Additionally, some manufacturers discourage third-party repairs of these batteries, citing safety concerns. This policy restricts repair options for EV owners, further complicating the ownership experience. Will Toyota fully embrace the production of electric vehicles? While they have made strides in this area, their focus seems to be elsewhere. Let's examine the data. In 2023, Toyota sold over 54,000 plug-in electric vehicles, which included 1,715 all-electric models and nearly 40,000 plug-in hybrids. This was a tenfold increase compared to the previous year. In the fourth quarter of 2023, Toyota reported a record 22.8% sales in electrified vehicles, marking a significant 61% increase from the previous year. These sales constituted 32.6% of Toyota's total sales volume. However, Toyota's commitment to electric vehicles isn't as straightforward as it seems. In 2022 and 2021, their plug-in electric car sales were approximately 35,000 and 52,767 units, respectively. The jump in 2023 sales is notable, but Toyota's strategy indicates they are still cautious, not fully committing to a future dominated by all-electric vehicles. Looking at specific models, the RAV4 Prime plug-in hybrid stands out, with the all-electric BZ4X and the Lexus RZ also making significant contributions. The BZ4X, along with the Lexus RZ and Subaru Solterra, sold a combined total of 8,827 units in the quarter, suggesting an increasing consumer interest in these electric models. Despite this positive trend, Toyota has made some unexpected decisions. They reduced their EV sales forecast for 2023 by almost 40%. The reasons cited include a downturn in the Chinese market and intense competition in EV pricing. Rather than fully committing to electric vehicles, Toyota appears to be retreating to the familiar territory of hybrids, possibly to mitigate the risks associated with the volatile EV market. Toyota's approach has sparked a heated debate. Environmental advocates are voicing strong opposition, urging Toyota to abandon their perceived anti-climate stance and fully commit to electrification. This stance has left major investors puzzled, leading them to question whether Toyota is potentially missing out on the electric vehicle trend. However, for the average consumer seeking an affordable and reliable car, electric vehicles might not be the ideal choice. Toyota seems to understand this consumer preference better than others, raising the question of why the industry insists on pushing high-cost EVs onto consumers rather than tuning into public demand. But Toyota isn't solely clinging to traditional engine technology. They're exploring advanced options like high compression, more efficient combustion engines, and even hydrogen-powered solutions. This strategy suggests that Toyota is open to innovative engine technologies that are cleaner and more efficient. Regarding their stance on electric vehicles, Toyota hasn't completely abandoned this sector. They're maintaining a balanced approach, participating in the EV market with models like the BZ4X, yet not fully committing as other manufacturers have. They're also developing new technologies like ammonia engines, promising over 800 miles of range and potentially offering a more cost-effective solution compared to current EVs, which face significant issues with insurance and repair costs. Koji, Toyota's current CEO, also seems to be reassessing the future of EVs. He acknowledges the challenges EVs face in colder climates, where battery range can drop significantly, and in urban settings, where the available range may not meet the needs of city drivers. Moreover, many first-generation EVs are plagued with quality concerns like panel gaps and software issues. This situation poses a crucial question. Should all car manufacturers shift entirely to electric vehicles? And is Toyota at risk of losing customers by not embracing EVs more rapidly? Your thoughts and opinions on this topic are valuable. I plan to release a video soon with groundbreaking news that could significantly impact the EV industry. To ensure you don't miss out on this potentially shocking development, subscribe and stay tuned for updates on the evolving situation with electric vehicles.